Alright, so I had an idea for a look, and it also requires me trying out a new eyeshadow that I bought yesterday. So I'm just hoping that everything plays out well. Could go well, could look dumb as hell. And let me move this closer. It requires the color Limit from the Naked 3 palette. You could probably like Google dupes if you don't feel like paying $50 for a mediocre eyeshadow. And that's just gonna go like where you would put, like I put the transition color first. That's just gonna go like on top of that. Just above the crease, on and above the bottom row. So I'm gonna mix like a plum and like a coral together, and I'm gonna see what that looks like. Yeah, I just want like a light, but also it's like a, I don't know, like a light pink, but it also stands out. That's why I mixed plum with coral, so it can be like a lighter version of the plum, but getting more coral on the brush than anything else. I hope that's the right color. If it's not coral, then I don't know. It's like a peach, like a dark peach. Yeah, so that's just gonna go on the outer V. I'm not necessarily, the light looks so weird. There we go. I'm not necessarily bringing it, like dragging it into the crease intentionally. It's just going in the outer V. And I'm going in with this like smoky purple. And that's gonna go deeper into the crease, like lower, like literally into the crease. And then I'm gonna drag it out so that I can like smoke it. So like I said, layers of color. First you have the base, which is Limit from the Naked 3 palette. Then a light plum, like a light pink plum. And then the smoky purple goes into the crease. So I'm gonna like lightly apply a white base onto my lid first, because that helps bring out pigment even more. Just a little bit. The color I am applying is Pixie Dust by e.l.f. So far it's not so bad, and it's similar to pinks that I already have, unfortunately. I mean, there's only so much pink eyeshadow in the world, I guess. Oh no, it's not. This is different. I'm glad. I'm so pleased with this. It's good. Alright, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the other eye. So after you apply the eyelid color, well, for me, I always end up having to go back in and continue to smoke out the colors that were in the crease and above the crease. And as I was doing it on the other eye, I realized that I feel so accomplished. Like, the vision that I had came out perfectly. Okay, so when I highlight, I like to do like a milder version of strobing. So you would use like whatever you use to highlight, like under your eye. I use whatever I use under my eye just so that everything is like the same color. I don't look like a damn clown. I don't like to go too light because that looks fucking insane. And I depend on the shimmery highlight to do most of the work. Damn, that's a lot. That's a whole shit ton. So I'm just gonna use my finger to blend that out. So you want to get the ball of your nose, want to get the bridge of it, and then in between the eyebrows, just like branch it out in between the eyebrows. And then when the light hits you, it'll hit on the ball of your nose, and it'll hit like right in between your eyes, and it'll look scrumptious. Just gonna add. I got a new highlight from Elf because I told y'all it was good, and I was like, I'm not even using it, so let me try it out. This is baked eyeshadow. It's called Enchanted, and I'm gonna use it as highlight. It's like very light. So what I would do is I would use it as a base. My secret weapon is down here. I can't show y'all this. Can't tell y'all all my secrets until I blow up. So I'm gonna I have to spray my brush. Abby, you slipping. Spray your brush. Spray your damn brush. Then I'm gonna go in with what I refer to as the base for my highlight. And I apply that very lightly, because this is like, it's like a loose highlight powder. It's so sparkly. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, heaven. And then I just put the excess on my nose and the chin. And then, I mean, if you want to be real extra, you can go in and spray your brush again before you apply your second and third highlight. Don't go past 3 highlights. Just, it's not that serious. And then I'm going to get some of this on the brush. And then I'm going to go back over what I put on the base. And what this does is just, when you use more than one highlight, you just help to accentuate the highlight that you already applied. And it really will bring out your glow. And then, and then I'm going to go back into the Misty Lynn palette. Kind of want to spray my brush again, just to be extra. Just spray your brush, use 2 highlights minimum, because people are always like, it's not coming through. How are you so glowy? Yeah. It's probably because it's supposed to like, because it's just meant for pictures. Like, you're not mostly supposed to see it like in real life. So in order for you to see it in real life, you gotta do a whole bunch of extra MOA shit. And then, do we finish? I'm gonna use 2 setting sprays. You see, multiple highlights, multiple setting sprays. I'm extra as hell. So the Dewy Finish setting spray. What time is it? And Illuminating Mist and Set. NYX. Elf. Holy Grails.